Hey guys, Ryan from RD Arts, and I have a free denoiser for you. Hey guys, so if you're getting hiss in your audio, especially in your vocal recordings, it will ruin your mix. And I have the plugin for you. It's called the Denoiser Classic, and I'll show you how it works. So let's go ahead and jump on into the studio here. We're working in Studio One, but this will work for any DAW. It's a free VST, and I'll go ahead and put the link down in the description. So I've gone ahead and recorded some dialogue for us already. And I'll go ahead and play that for us right now. Hey guys, this is Ryan from RD Arts. As you can hear, there's just a ton of noise all over that track. And so what I'll do in these situations is I'll go to the area where there's just noise, okay, and then I'll set up a loop. That way the playback is only playing just that noise. Now I know that sounds annoying, but we'll go into the console here and we'll get the Denoiser Classic out. And this is what Denoiser looks like. Now it works sort of like a gate and an EQ at the same time. And what I like to start with is I like to start with all the frequencies turned completely down. Just like so. Now you're not going to hear any difference because the threshold isn't messed with. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start the track, and then we'll turn the threshold up until we get rid of the hiss. I'll do that. Now as you see, we've gotten rid of the hiss, but what we can do is we can take away we can add back the frequencies really that we took away until we find the hiss that we took away from the track. Now, it was quiet through all that because I wanted you to hear all of the frequencies that it was taking away and subtracting from this. Now, there's a little bit of control. You get a high shelf and a low shelf. I like to go ahead and take the high shelf and turn it on. And you can kind of adjust the frequencies a little bit here and there. As you can tell, you can kind of get a sweep of frequencies, but it is pretty well set to grab the frequencies that are really annoying when it comes to hiss and things like that. I will go ahead and play the track for you. Hey guys, this is Ryan from RD Arts. And there you go. No hiss, no background noise. Now there is a little bit of a drawback to this. Again, the reason why you want to subtract as much of that frequency back as possible is because it works like an EQ. It does take away some of the detail in your vocals, so you're going to have to add an EQ to this to be able to kind of get some of that detail back. But just another thing to be aware of is adding like something like your Fresh Air, from Slate Digital. It's going to add that hiss kind of back to your vocals a little bit. Not a lot, but I found that once you go over about 15 or 20 in the high end, that sound will come back as well. But this is a great way for, say, for podcasters or anyone who is using kind of a cheap microphone to kind of get rid of that hiss for free. And again, I'll put the link down in the description below. It's called the Denoiser Classic. And yeah, so I've been Ryan from RD Arts, and hey, let's make a sound.